Darkness falls across the land. Midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize y'all's neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without their soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. It's close to midnight and something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, the terror takes the cell before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is Thriller night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's Thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. Ooh. You hear the door slam and realize there's nowhere left to run. You feel the cold hand and wonder if you'll ever see the sun. You close your eyes and hope that this is just imagination. But all the while, you hear a creature creeping up behind. You're out of time, 'cause this is Thriller night. 'Cause I can thrill you more than any ghost would ever dare try. So let me hold you tight and share a killer thriller. Ow! It's icy grip. 'Cause this is Thriller night. 'Cause I can thrill you more than any ghost would ever dare try. So let me hold you tight and share a killer thriller. Ow! Ow! This is Thriller night. Hello YouTube, Film Buff 06 here. I just thought I'd take a little bit of an early break from the Disney villain character reviews series by doing just a brief, very brief review of the iconic music video for Michael Jackson's Thriller just to celebrate 5 years since the King of Pop himself, who by the way is one of my favourite pop stars of all time, sadly left us on that fateful day of the 25th of June 2009. Now Michael Jackson's Thriller was theatrically released alongside a re-release of Disney's Fantasia on the 2nd of December 1983 in order for it to qualify for an Academy Award nomination for Best Short Subject, with a campaign which unfortunately failed. It was co-written, co-choreographed and co-produced by its star Michael Jackson. It features incidental music from composer Elmer Bernstein. It was directed by John Landis, the man responsible for directing for directing such classics as An American Werewolf in London, Trading Places, Animal House, and even the frick Blues Brothers. It features the classic rapping voice of horror film legend Vincent Price. It was shot under a $500,000 budget, and it has gone down in history, in general history, as the most influential and revolutionary music video of all time. The concept of actually making the music video originally came about as the result of Michael Jackson contacting John Landis and asking him if he could direct a music video for the title track to his landmark album of the same name, which at that point had started to decline in sales after seeing An American Werewolf in London. There isn't really that much of a complex plot within this music video, which clocks in at only 13 minutes. All it consists of, really, is just a series of, brilliant homages and references to, the classic zombie werewolf horror films of the past, like The Wolfman and the George A. Romero zombie classics like Night of the Living Dead. And just Michael Jackson not only singing the title song, not the whole song, but the verses as well as the chorus, obviously, but also quite obviously showcasing his just fantastic dancing and choreography skills. That is it, really. Now, what are my brief thoughts on my admittedly brief thoughts on Michael Jackson's Thriller? First of all, I honestly could not recall, watching this video when I was a little un. I mean, at the time, I wasn't really as much a fan of Michael Jackson's music as I am today. I honestly started becoming a fan of his music back in 2009, just before he died. Yeah. But I probably did watch this video for the first time probably a month before the guy's death. Now, of course, there's no denying that Michael Jackson's Thriller, in terms of music videos, is just still a classic, and is just still as much of a classic as it was back in the day, and I frickin' love it. I'm just literally, speechless and just literally lost for words on how amazing and awesome this music video is, and also really on how its, you know, influence has ever since inspired other musical artists to make their own music videos. Their own music videos. I mean, really awesome. Just seriously, everything that came together towards making this, you know, legendary music video, it's just simple, utter perfection. I mean, very good acting from Michael Jackson as himself, of course, and Ola Ray as his, and former Playboy model Ola Ray as his unnamed girlfriend in the video. Great direction, of course, from John Landis. Well done to him. Great cinematography. Brilliant use of prosthetics and makeup, courtesy of Hollywood makeup legend Rick Baker. Fantastic dance choreography, courtesy of Michael Jackson and his co-choreographer, Michael Peters. A fantastically catchy and memorable title song, of course. Great incidental music from Elmer Bernstein. Just brilliantly haunting rap from Vincent Price himself, which sends shivers way down your spine every time you watch it, and really just a decently well told, you know, little story that merges with the music very, very well. You know, one gripe that some music fans, not all, but some music fans might have with this video is the fact that the running time is approximately 13 minutes. Yes, it is one of, if not the longest running music video of all time. That is a fact, but really the truth of the matter is that it doesn't feel really quite boring or too dragged out. I mean, it's just remarkably well paced. I mean, very remarkably well paced. Now, and even if you are one of those people that want to watch a music video of the genre that doesn't go on for more than 2 minutes, this may not be the one for you. There just isn't anything much else I could honestly say about Michael Jackson's Thriller, other than I would not really hesitate in highly recommending it to those who are fans of Michael Jackson and his music, like myself, and really are fans of music, and in particular pop music in general. There is no surprise. I'm sure there's going to be no surprise. My rating for Michael Jackson's Thriller is of course an awesome-tacular 10 out of 10. Now, feel free to leave a comment in the section below and let me know your thoughts on Michael Jackson's Thriller, and also what you think of Michael Jackson as a person and as a legend, in and of itself. Plus, feel free to subscribe to my channel. My next video is just going to be a DVD collection update video for what I managed to get this month. Until then, do take care, everyone, and in the words of the great Vincent Price, the foulest stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the Thriller.